how can I present in a nutshell the fascinating story of Plastika Kritis? It all started with a restless spirit and creative mind of a young Cretan businessman, Yannis Lopidakis. The first thing that impressed me was the warm and friendly atmosphere in the company. 50 years since its establishment, and despite its size, it feels like a family. In the late 1960s, greenhouse farming started spreading on the island of Crete, and Yannis envisioned to satisfy farmers' needs with long-life plastic films. In 1970, production began in a small factory with only one machine. Plastika Kritis was born. Through his frequent contact with farmers, Yannis soon realized the importance of irrigation. He discovered the benefits of polyethylene pipes and started producing them in 1973. In 1980, the company took its next big step. To ensure quality and competitiveness and develop its own technology, it started producing master batches, the crucial blends that improve the properties of plastic products. Since then, master batches have evolved into a major line of business for the company. In 1985, Plastika Kritis was the first company worldwide to introduce 3-layer greenhouse films. With this new technology, the company established an international reputation and exports began to rise. Simultaneously, the second generation arrived to further advance the company. Michalis and Manolis Lopidakis, both engineers, took over the management, along with a team of dedicated executives. They devoted themselves to a tight and effective management with a focus on technology and a close customer relationship without giving up the family atmosphere of the company. For every employee, the company felt like home, and altogether, they did their best. In 1992, the plant was relocated to the industrial zone of Heraklion, with new machinery and technologies. At the same time, the company invested in recycling of used greenhouse films, as well as in the production of geomembranes for lining water reservoirs and municipal landfills. In the late 1990s, the Eastern European economies started to emerge. Plastika Kritis detected the growth opportunities, and from 1997 to 2006, it built or acquired master batch plants in Romania, Poland, Turkey, and Russia. Today, the company is the 6th largest master batch producer in Europe. In 2003, the company started production in China, the largest greenhouse film market in the world, and laid the foundations for an expansion in Asia and America. The Shanghai plant soon gained an important position in the domestic market. A new plant is under construction at Anhui province with new products and technologies. The company continued to expand by acquiring one of the most important French greenhouse film manufacturers and by constructing new plants for master batches in Romania, Russia, and Turkey. In order to contribute to environmental sustainability and secure a competitive source of energy, Plastika Kritis has been investing in renewable energy since 2003 by installing a 12 megawatts wind park and a 2.4 megawatts of photovoltaic stations. In 2015, Plastika Kritis was one of the first companies worldwide to introduce wide 7- and 8-layer films for agriculture. Demand for these specialty products has led the company to doubling their production capacity in 2019 and gave it the reputation of a technology leader in this field. Plastika Kritis applies the circular economy in practice. By using green energy for 100% of its production, by developing products with a longer shelf life and less weight, by using biodegradable materials, by contributing to the collection of plastics after their use, to the recycling and reuse in applications where this is feasible. Plastika Kritis, however, does not stop there. It continues to experiment and innovate with a relentless spirit. Technology, creativity, and quality have always been the heart of the company. At its research and innovation centers, scientists with knowledge, experience, and passion are constantly experimenting with new ideas to develop valuable solutions for its customers. Today, Plastika Kritis is a vertically integrated group with 9 factories in 7 countries, with a production that reaches 150,000 tons per year and sales to 75 countries on the 5 continents. So, here's my conclusion on the secret of success of this company. It loves technology, it insists on quality, it is passionate about innovation, it cares for its employees, and respects its customers. And all this in a cozy work environment where 1,000 employees feel part of a big family that keeps growing.